Guys, it's Jessica from Cupcakes, Rings, and Glittery Things. I am doing a short video today on my lips. I think I should just name my YouTube page Lips because it seems to be the #1 question I get asked by all of you. What color lipstick am I wearing? Why doesn't my color look the way that it looks on you in the videos? So I'm going to just address that very beginning question. Why doesn't my color look the way it does in your video? I'm really, 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 really fair. Um, I'm so white that like I could stand next to a white wall, and that's how fair I actually am. So I think that not everybody is quite so pale, and I think that with me, colors tend to look deeper, richer, and more bold because of my skin coloring. I do feel that I mention that fairly often when I talk about lip color, but specifically when people ask why doesn't it look the same on me, it has to be, in my mind at least, that the coloring of our skin isn't the same. So if you have darker skin, obviously the color is not going to be as bold or as bright. Secondly, I tend to choose deeper rich reds or cool blue toned reds. For me, they look best on my skin. Blues look awful on me, but blue reds, they're perfect. They're the best colors ever. I've had another question recently from a user, and I really wish I would have looked up your name so I could actually tag you in this, and hopefully I'll tag you in the actual video, about the Bite lip palette that I had done. She purchased it, and she mixed the colors just as I had mixed the colors, and she had said that the colors didn't look anything on her like they did on me. And she had asked, is it because of the base that I use? I personally don't notice much of a difference if for some reason I put it on without my base. But to share with you, my base that I use every single day with my color, and the reason why I use this base, I know I'm getting off track here, but the reason why I use this is if the lip color does tend to start wearing, this is always there. So even though the red lipstick might not be perfectly even, it still looks even because of this base. I swear by it, I live by it. I know there's like tons of other brands like cheapies like Revlon and I guess CoverGirl. I would never use it. I only use natural products. So, or paraben-free products. I'm primarily natural, except for MAC. I do use MAC lipsticks, but they are paraben-free. But Josie Maran, it's the Magic Marker Lip and Cheek Stain. My favorite color, I don't know if we're getting this here. My favorite color is Flamenco. I also sometimes use Jive if I'm doing more of an orange red. There is one more that I use, Mambo. Mambo, Flamenco, and Jive are the 3 that I use. Mambo is a little bit deeper, so if I'm wearing like a really, really rich red, I'll put that as my base. I just try to find the color that matches best with the lip color that I'm wearing at any given time. The Flamenco is pretty much a perfect cool red base, so I wear this every single day. Sometimes I even wear it on its own. It's very light, you don't even know that you're wearing it. So if you're someone who likes lip gloss or you don't like anything and you really hate the feel of lipstick, this is a really good option to give yourself a good red that will last a long time. Eating, drinking, whatever, it is always there. I never have an issue with this color fading off. And it's really thin like a marker, so you can really line very well and then fill. I love it. So I don't think this would have any bearing on the actual color of your lips because I have tried colors without it and I still have the same results. I really do feel that it's just the coloring of my skin. Now, I do want to tell you I have been trying a new lipstick lately, and that's what I'm wearing today. So this is a little bit different than, it's not super different, but it's a little slightly different in color than the pigments that I normally wear. It is not a matte, okay? And I know everybody knows how much I love a matte. This is more of a satin, but it dries. It has a nice dry feel, and I really don't feel anything on my lips. It almost feels just like chapstick. It's very, very moisturizing, and again, people that hate lipstick might absolutely love this. Now, it's really, really expensive for a lipstick, and the only reason I got it, I have wanted it for months, but the only real reason I got it was because I got a gift certificate to Sephora, and finally I was like, I'm doing this. I'm taking the plunge. I'm making this happen. Sorry. Um, I got the, what is it called? Tarte Glamazon Pure Performance Lipstick. It's like a 12-hour lipstick. I actually, you know what? We can do this. I didn't even think about it. I just drank out of the straw. There is no red on this straw at all. By the way, this is a glass straw by Simply Straws. I love them. You need to buy them. If you like straws, like a bajillion are in our landfills daily, buy a glass straw, comes with a little case, you can carry it and use it everywhere. I am obsessed with these. This is a small skinny one for my tea. I have big thick ones for smoothies, thin ones for regular beverages. I digress. It is awesome. Simply Straws, check it out. Now onto the lipstick. I know this is what happens when there's more than one thing in my world. I have to talk about it. Okay, so this is what it looks like. It comes in, I believe it's a bamboo case. I think that's pretty rad. I looked online, and the color that I personally would have picked online is not the color I picked in the store. And that's why sometimes I really do advise you to go to the store if you're picking a color, because when looking, I'm going to pull up the Sephora site here. When looking, I wonder if we can see this. Okay, so that big, big, big bright red in the center, that's the color I would have went for, hands down, no doubt about it. In the store, it was much, much brighter, and it was almost more like clown red. At least on my coloring, it was like clown red. I am still thinking about getting it. I know, I just said I'd look like a clown, but I am still thinking about it because I feel like if I can mix a color with it, it might really work well with pigmentation. For me, it was just a little bit too bright. I went with a color that does not look anything like it does in person on the website. This is called, yes, that's lipstick on my hand. This is called Wild. It is the cool red. As I've said, I tend to go for cool tones. I didn't even know this was the cool red. I just picked it up. I was looking at it online and found out that, of course, it's the cool red that I pick up. There's, I don't know, 6, 8, 10, something like that colors. Lots of colors. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 colors. And it's $26 a tube. Very, very pricey for a lipstick. But I can tell you that as I've worn it, it just feels like a chapstick. Clearly, it does not come off on your straw, so when you're eating, you don't really have to worry. They call this a 12-hour lipstick. I really do. I'll vouch for that. It's a long-term. This is a long-term stay lip stain. Top it with a 12-hour lipstick. You're going to be red all day, or whatever color you choose to use, because they have a good variety of colors, from light neutral to deep red lips like I'm wearing here. The only thing I wish that they come out with is maybe one more shade deeper red, like a Merlot, something really dark. That'd be amazing. But this red is fantastic for everyday use. And like I said, it's really light. So if you're a chapstick wearer but you love color, if you want to make a splurge that's going to last a long time, this lipstick I recommend. What do they say here? It's made from clay. It's made from clay. Most of Tarte's line is made from Amazonian clay, and I am a huge fan of Tarte's line. I wear their blush every single day. I can't say enough about the blush. It's absolutely out of this world. Literally, I threw all of my blushes away once I got this. I bought 4 of them. I'm happy. I'm like giddily happy about it. So yeah, they talk about how this lipstick keeps the lips really moisturized. I totally vouch for that as well. Like I said, I feel like I'm wearing chapstick. My lips don't feel dry at all when I take it off at the end of the day, and that is quite a battle in its own to not have a lipstick that dries out your lips. Sorry, I'm sitting on the floor and I'm like 85 and my bones are hurting. Yeah, they use mango, avocado, and shea butter, and that's what keeps the moisture in. Personally, I'm telling you for a fact, okay, I'm like the lipstick wear guru, if you will. This lipstick is fantastic. Had I tried this months ago, I probably wouldn't have purchased new MAC lipsticks. I probably would have gotten a second or third color in this and not gotten 6 MAC lipsticks. Sometimes when you find a really good product, it's worth just saying, screw it, it's worth the money. I don't need 80 colors, I need 3 solid colors. That being said, this lip pen here, $19. So again, I know it's a little bit pricey, $45 for the 2 of them, but for me, I wear red every single day. So it's very rare that I don't. Honestly, it's maybe 1 day a week that I don't wear red, and that's just because I'm not going anywhere. If you wear a specific color or a certain shade every day, spending a little more on a lipstick that's better for your body, better for your skin, better looking, healthier, keeps you moisturized, I say do it. This is just super, super amazing. The website also says that it does not feather, and I can tell you for a fact that I have not had feathering with this lipstick. I do have feathering with MAC lipstick from time to time. I won't lie, I do, especially in the winter months when I'm drier. I do not have that problem with this. And I love MAC lipstick, okay? So I'm not putting them down. I absolutely love Fresh and Red. That's my color. But I can tell you that I have not had any flaking. They also say that it makes the lips look plumped. I don't get that. I don't really see any results with plumpers, to be honest. The only plumper I've ever seen a result with is the Buxom lip gloss. I hate gloss, so I never wear it. But when I have, worn it in the past over a nude lip, I have seen a big difference, and that's the only product I've ever seen any results from at all. So I don't even look for lip plumpers. I don't even buy products that claim to plump lips. I don't believe it. Yeah, so they say that this is a fade-free color, stays in place all day, there's no need to apply or worry about smudging or budging. I totally, yes, I say yes to that. I can eat, drink, whatever, I don't have a problem. I've already had kale chips with my lip color on, and I have had, or am having tea, and I've had water, so I've not had my color rub off at all, and I'm still going strong here. So, you have a big variety. If red's not your color, no worries. They have beautiful mauve colors. They have one in their Lip Surgeons line. I really like. I wish they'd have a color that's similar. I think they might, according to this picture, but I'd have to see it in person. That's the only non-bright red that I like, and it's like a deep mauve that I'd wear with a touch of red, so it's a nice, really neutral red. But I can tell you for sure. And I know it's a thinner color, but I feel like you get decent lipstick. And if you're not applying 5 times a day and you're applying 1 time a day, $26 again. It makes more sense. So that's all I'm going to say. I was trying to keep this like under 10 minutes. I ramble. But I really, really love it. This is my product, my base always, Josie Marin. And this is the new Tarte Glamazon Pure Performance 12-Hour Lipstick. I highly recommend it. I definitely can vouch for the fact that it is a long-term wear lipstick. It keeps you overly moisturized. I'm very happy, and I think you will be too. Again, for those of you who are worried that the colors are not looking like they do on me, on you, just think skin tone. I really think that's what it comes down to is I'm looking at myself here and I know I'm fairer than I am pictured here. So yes, I'm really, really, really fair. So that's why I'm thinking you're having some issues with colors looking the same as they do on me here. But thank you all for watching. I am working on a whole bunch of vegan stuff that I'm going to be bringing out to you, vegan fashion. I'm trying to like tweak my following, so I hope I don't lose some of you because I am bringing Jeffrey Campbell's vegan line here, and it's going to be really awesome. So, follow my blog, cupcakesringsandglitterythings.com, Instagram me at glitterythings, tweet me at glitterythings_, and tumble with me, cupcakes, rings, and glittery things. Until next time, love you guys, bye!